Today I am here to discuss you about the nucleus. Nucleus is a double membranous which is lipoproteinous. As you know that the nucleus is the largest and the most important protoplasmic cell which consists of all the genetic materials for controlling all the cellular and metabolic activities. So it is also known as the brain of the cells, controlling center of the cells or director of the cells. The nucleus was discovered by the Robert Brown in 1831 AD in the orchid cells. As you know that the nucleus is of two types. They are true nucleus and false nucleus. The true nucleus is found in eukaryotic cells, whereas the false nucleus is present in mammalians, RBCs, sheep tube cells of phloems, and prokaryotic cells. Look at here the shape of the nucleus. They are different in shapes like rounded oval, flat, and bean shapes. Chemically, the nucleus is made up of proteins, RNA, DNA, lipids, and trace amount of the minerals like carbon monoxide, magnesium, sodium, and potassium. It consists of about 80% proteins, 12% DNA, 5% RNA, and only 2% lipids. Now, let us discuss about the structure of the nucleus. Structurally, the nucleus is made up of four parts. They are nuclear membrane, nucleoplasma, nucleolus, and chromatic reticulum. First of all, I like to discuss you its nuclear membrane. As you know that the nucleus is a double membranous which is lipoproteinous. And the outer membrane, it consists of two membranes, outer membrane and inner membrane. The outer, look at here, the outer membrane is modified into the endoplasmic reticulum, and the space between the outer membrane and the inner membrane is known as the perinuclear space. The nucleus will not be formed continue, so it is interrupt at the certain interval. It is, look at it, the nucleus will not be formed continued. It is interrupt at the certain interval. Look, here is gap. It is interrupt at the certain interval, which is known as nuclear pore, from where the water and minerals were transferred to the nucleoplasma to cytoplasma. So it may maintains the continuity to pass the waters and minerals. Now let us discuss about nucleoplasma. Look at here, this is nucleoplasma. The transparent gel-like ground substance which is present inside the nuclear membrane is known as nuclear plasma. Then the nuclear plasma contains the water, nucleic acid, and nucleotide, nucleosides, and the numbers of the enzymes like DNA, RNA polymers, heliocase, and toplomers, etc. Now the third one is nucleolus. Look at it, this is nucleolus. It is a rounded and membraneless dark staining body. It consists of ribosomal RNA and proteins. This nucleolus appears in the prophase during the division of mitosis and meiosis cell division, but it also reappears in telophase during the meiosis and mitosis cell divisions. Now the fourth one is chromatin reticulum. As you know that this is chromatin reticulum. The long, thin, and thread-like structures is known as chromatin fibers. Look, this is small, look, long, thin, and thread-like structures, which is chromatin fibers. These chromatin fibers will be overlapped to each other to form the complex structures, which is known as chromatin reticulum. And the chromatin reticulums is of two types. They are euchromatins and heterochromatins. Now let us discuss about euchromatins. Euchromatins means the types of chromatins which are loosely arranged. Look, this is euchromatins. These are loosely arranged and having a light stains, which is known as euchromatins. They are genetically active and show the process of transcription. Second types of the chromatin reticulums is heterochromatins. The chromatins which are tightly arranged and having a dark stains. Look at here, this is the dark stains. This is the heterochromatins. Having a dark stains is known as heterochromatins. But they are genetically inert. It means that it does not show the process of transcription. And moving forward, I'd like to talk about its function of the nucleus. Now, nucleus controls all the vital activities of the living organism. So, it is also known as the controlling center of the cells or master of the cells. It is the site of nucleic acid like RNA and DNA. Then another point is ribosomal RNA and proteins are also formed by the nucleus. And spindle fibers are also formed by the nucleus in plant cells. And it develops the genetic variations that contributes in evolution. If you are the regular viewer to this channel, please do not forget to comment on three things. Number one, comment on how you feel about this video. Number two, comment on feedback on this video. And number three, and what you like the most about this video. Keep watching my channel to know more, do more, and learn more. And finally, do not forget to subscribe to remain touch with the upcoming videos. Thank you.